Happy Friday. Well, it's the weekend. I'm eating snacks, and I actually did some food for the face factor. They're going to be giving me a full report when finished. But today we made cinnamon swirl muffin. And the macros are fantastic. We're using oatmeal flour and protein powder. So we are doing a cup of cup of oats, okay, and organic gluten-free oats have so much more nutritional value. And I'm back to my favorite chocolate milk protein powder. The reason I like it is it's a combination. It's got whey pieces and egg protein. And the casein makes the reason you put the powder for egg. Casein protein makes it a little bit fluffier because it's like a little bit well, half cup of that. Here I put salt in. We've got half teaspoon of cinnamon, and we don't we got all this stuff. Got that. We have half teaspoon of baking soda in there. So we got the dry ingredients. Now we will add the wet ingredients. 2 eggs. We don't want any shell in there. Whoopsie. All right. 2 eggs. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. This will add a lot more protein to the mix. And you all know by now, my favorite Greek protein is the high 5% fat, plain yogurt. It has 5 carbs, 15 protein, and 9 fat. Beautiful macros. And we're going to add, you can use nut milk, you can use whatever. I have some really good farm fresh milk here. And that's another 1/3 cup of that. And when you're buying milk, if you're lucky enough to have a farmer's market or something close by, you want the least processed milk. Now, I'm not saying wrong, I haven't done the research about that. However, there's lots of research to support it. But you don't want the ultra pasteurized. You kind of just want to go for one pasteurized. Lightly, easily, nothing, don't overdo it, right? We're going to add a dash of vanilla and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And now, when we're using like maple syrup, honey, in a recipe, it boosts your insulin just like sugar. However, it's really natural, but it's sweeter and you can use less of it. So it's a good thing, but again, in small portions, right? Remember, moderation is everything. Okay, so we're going to mix this up, and then these must be absolutely awesome. So the surprising side, you're going to get a cinnamon dough. So mix this up, and we want this to sit for about 5 minutes because it'll have a big everything out and wonder it'll wake up. Okay, so that's mixed. So now the fun part. We want 2 tablespoons of a nut butter or grass-fed butter. Now, I made a test batch earlier this morning, and I used cashew butter. And if you've not found this, it is a full line. It's ELAVI. I have no idea. Alave. We'll see. If someone knows how to pronounce it, let me know. But there's a whole series of these. There's one with spirulina, and there's all kinds of superfoods mixed in this. This one is supposed to taste like cookie butter. So speculoos, have you ever had that kind of vibe? Delicious. Okay, so this one is cashew butter and speculoos. It is 2 tablespoons of nut butter or grass-fed butter. My opinion on using grass-fed butter is, again, we're not on it, right? What's up, people? My opinion on using butter, which I'm sure is delicious, but it's going to melt, and instead of having like a cinnamon glob in the middle, you might end up with it's just going to absorb into the muffin. Honestly, the first batch of muffins was so good with this cashew butter, I couldn't change it up. I should have tried it, but I didn't. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of, it calls for coconut sugar. I put date sugar on board, and we're using 2 tablespoons of date sugar. Now, you're going to want to use something like coconut sugar, something coloring. Otherwise, you're going to have, especially if you're using, date sugar will probably be great with the muffin, with the butter, because it's going to hold it together. And then you just need a splash of milk to clean this out, okay? And then we're going to add a teaspoon of sugar, please. Not sugar, cinnamon. I can put them this morning already. So we're going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon, and again, you know, listen to the spice stuff. I don't think we have too much cinnamon. So we're just going to mix this all up and make it taste out. This is that cinnamon paste that you use in the middle of this muffin, and add and using this cookie butter gives you a spicy, that speculoos kind of taste. All right, and if you can see here, I'm not sure if you can really see it, but this did kind of fluff up the little area. So we're going to fill our muffins with this. It makes about 9 muffins. So we're going to fill these, and then we're going to top it with this cinnamon butter. A little too high, but that's good enough. Okay, so now we're going to take this cinnamon butter and drop a little dollop of it on top. Honestly, you don't really need to cover it with any more batter because the batter's going to rise up and cover it. It's going to sit down the bottom. So, you know, I'm all about easy things, easy. It's not easy. Like, who wants to do it? All right. All right. There's no. All right. We've gone in the oven for 15 minutes. I think 15 minutes, anywhere between 12 to 18. Depends on your oven. So test it out. I did these for 16 minutes, and they might have been a little bit off, a little bit hot, a little bit. But right now, they feel a little warm and delicious. So again, rundown. Organic oat flour. My Jocko protein. Whoops. Jocko protein. Because it's a combination, it is gut friendly. a lot of people have a very difficult time processing the dairy. I'm there. A lot of people have a difficult time processing all whey protein powder. So this being a combination is a lot more gentle on the gut. Clean ingredients, it's great in shape and good for baby. And that's the macros. We have 10 grams of protein in these muffins. And I will, because guess what? For us, it's on the phone. And I have to be using my phone. I will post the recipe. But delicious. And I might have a couple of taste testers coming in here. But suffice it to say, these have already been eaten for breakfast. So I will share the recipe and let's see. Let me show you what this looks like. You've got that siege and my taste testing. We're having fun here and we have this house is great. Oh, good. Yes. Yes. So see, kid approved. Who doesn't want a healthy muffin to share with family? And CJ is often playing here, CJ and Ella. So we'll have some healthy muffins and coffee, and the kids, mom, and dad are enjoying our adults for a few days. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy family, enjoy friends. I will be doing all of that. I will see you all on Monday when I'll be talking about probably whatever I feel like. If you have any recommendations or suggestions, let me know. I'll post the recipe and let me know how you like it.